Property starts right here, and you got all this road frontage. There's a little creek that runs here too. When that first entrance right here. So he's got the gate locked, so I can't get in this one, but we got another entrance, no worries. Just wanted to show you really what we're looking at here today. We've got this Fox Run Farm, local healthy food. So everybody wants to eat healthy, right? At least you know what you're eating when you grow it yourself. The house is back here, and then this is what he calls the little field. There's a creek down below, so this is serviced by the creek. The big field, which I'll show you an aerial right here, the big field has a pond. So you've got water for your animals. You come right off the road here like this. It's just a country road. Okay, so the one gate was locked, and so we're going to go to the second one. When you're poor in the city, you're really poor. But when you don't have a big fat wallet in the country, you're rich. You can grow your own food, make your own wine, cut your own firewood, grow your own vegetables. There's a greenhouse up here. The construction started on a 20 by 30 greenhouse. This pond is stocked here in the big pasture, in this big field. There are trails cut all throughout the farm. We talk about sustainable farming all the time, and you know, you can look up what that means in Google. You see exactly what they're talking about. But for me, what it means is to sustain a good quality lifestyle. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. You'll get a notification on your phone every time I upload a new video. Where you can have your kids grow up raising animals, cutting little firewood, riding on the four-wheelers, fishing in the pond, being responsible for themselves, not just on video games all the time. That's what it means to me, being out in the country. This is really living. You're not 6 feet from a neighbor. Always so much going on. There's sirens, all that stuff. I'm sure I'm talking to you. That's why you're watching this video. With sustainable also comes money too. What I mean by that is we have very low cost of living here. We have low taxes, insurance is low, especially on a farm like this. If you have 10 acres or more, you're agriculturally taxed. So it's the house on 1 acre is worth so much, and then the rest of the land is very, very low taxed. What it does is it encourages people to have nice big pieces of land to do things like raise a few animals, do some timber, that sort of thing, cut your own wood. There's a lot of marketable timber on this farm, and I'm going to show it to you. We're going to get up in the air and fly it. But there's a lot of items here. I got a big cheat sheet here, so I'm going to tell you all about it. The double gate, you saw that in the front. And it's good fencing here with the two pastures. So you got the little pasture in the front that's serviced by the creek, and then you got this big pasture here that's serviced by that stocked pond. There's an established organic garden over here with small garden shed. Look at the garden shed is tiny, it's small. But the garden is not tiny, that thing is awesome. A little chicken coop out there and everything. So you're gonna really love this garage. This is, you know, you can call it a garage. I call it a man cave. Wait till you see it. It's got a bar in it and everything. Plenty of room to store your wheeler. In fact, there's a little shed off to the side. There's a wheeler there. You got an area here to put your trailer. There's a little wood shed off the back, but the most important part is inside, and I'll show you that. It's a real man cave, she shed, family hangout. You don't have to go on vacation. You just come right out here to your garage. There's an operator on the door, and it's right inside the house. So right by the back door, you just hit the button, the operator opens, and you are cruising. It's got a wood stove in there too, so that's kind of cool. Go on and hang out there, drink some Kentucky Liquid Gold. When I pulled up, the owner texted me, and he says, "I see you." That's not a little creepy at all, is it? God, made me feel like a weirdo. It's got this security system, so he saw me when I came in. It's motion activated. In fact, there's a camera right there, there's a camera right there, and he can see what's going on, and of course he gets alerted on his phone. So he hits the button, he can see exactly what's going on. That's kind of cool. Well, enough of me jabbering. You want to see inside the house, let's go in. Let's check it out. Got a metal roof, by the way. I don't have to tell you how wonderful that is. Metal roof and a big brick fireplace. Oh yeah. Landon just hit the button on the garage. Look at that. That is super cool. Hit it again, Landon. Oh, isn't that awesome? I always wanted to have a garage with an operator, and this one is 150 feet away from the house. Hello there, puppies. Get a little spot out here for your grill. You talk about living. This is like living in a state park. Trampoline. I don't know if you can see all the trails. Let me zoom in there. Can you see all the trails cut in the woods? We're going to go up in there. We're going to go up in that little spot there, and you can see all the timber as well. When you have this much woods, there's a lot of, I'm looking at hickory trees here. I'm looking at white oak. I'm looking at maples. A lot of hickory. When you have this many woods, these many woods, I don't even know how you say it, you never have to cut a tree. You've got all the dead trees and limbs you'll ever need. I guarantee you won't even need to cut ever a live tree. I personally don't cut my own wood. I have it cut for me. They deliver it. It's a load about $400, and that keeps me for the whole year. So if you don't want to cut your own wood, or you don't have the ability to cut your own wood, no problem. There's people around here who are glad to do that and make a little money. Conversely, or in addition to, you could do the same thing. Maybe you've got all these woods and you want to manage your forest, and you can cut wood and sell it for profit. So, a lot of options. Aha, you're going to do one of those creepy guys, how they do that? How there's always someone standing behind the door, looking creepily. You're not creepy looking, Landon. Okay, a little bit. All right, you are a lot. Oh, it feels so much better in here. I don't know what he's got going on here, but it's like, the house must be insulated like amazingly, because it's cool. I showed you the cameras, right? So any kind of motion, it sends an alert to your iPhone or Samsung or whatever. And it's all open, all laminate floor. The windows are like new. And yes, they're vinyl. Metal roof. This house is going to be many decades with little to no maintenance. So that's a really good thing. Bedroom 1, bedroom 2, which is bigger. And then, of course, the MBR, which is biggest. And then the bath is really nice. Check it out. Nice fixtures, bright, and of course while you're doing your thing, you can look out and watch the squirrels and the deer. It's all your land, so you don't have to worry about it. You sit far off the road. I'll show you on the map here. Nice tile floor. And then a door right out to a little deck, little sunning deck. So if you're into that kind of thing, which who wouldn't be? Living out here, lots of privacy. There's also an outdoor shower out here somewhere. Oh, here's the outdoor shower. Oh yeah, you come in from working out in the woods. There's a little creek down there. You see it shining? You come out here from working out in the woods. You got nasty clothes on. Drop them here, put them in the laundry, whatever. Here you got an outdoor shower. It's fantastic. Shut the valve off, shut the hose off. There you go. You're all drained for the winter. Yep. Oh, this is great. Outdoor shower. Love it. You know when you go to the restaurant, you can get things two ways. You can get it full service or you can get it a la carte. Well, this is one of those houses. These people are moving. They're building a bigger house, whatever. Still in the country. They love the lifestyle. But you might talk to Ken about getting some of the stuff negotiated, such as the appliances, the washer and dryer. So you can get it one way or you can get it the other way. So you might be thinking, oh my gosh, what am I going to do with all my stuff? Or how am I going to buy the house and buy all the stuff? There you go. So these are things that you need to talk to Ken about, and his number is right there. Well, let's go see what we got up here. Landon, hit that garage door. Let's go on up and see that. I want to see this garage. So you got some pens up here in the back. There's some livestock there. You've got a dog, what do they call that? Dog kennel. Got a place for your wheelers. And then you got the bar. So it's just a regular workshop here. And then you got the family section over here. We can hang out. They got a sink and everything. Just need a kegerator out here. Of course, with those big refrigerators, you don't need much of a kegerator, right? It's vegetable season. That's why you got to lock your doors around here. Otherwise, the neighbors will come in and put 25 zucchinis in your kitchen. Country people practical jokes. Hey, buddy. I don't know what that dog's name is, but he's a Great Pyrenees and he's beautiful. And he's big. Big dog. Like Clifford, the big red dog, he's the big white dog. You're wondering, like, what in the heck is that? It's a cat box. So they feed the cats up in there, I guess, because the dogs eat the cat food or something. I have no idea. But that's probably what that's all about. Nice grill, wood box, clean out, all these things that you can see, but I'll just figure out, point them out to you. One of the greatest features in the country is a big porch. So you got a big porch here. You can put a big fan up there, and you can put your big in these chairs and just sit and relax. There's the greenhouse. That's all ready to go. And then you got the organic garden, the little chicken coop, a little shed out there. A lot of stuff that's here already. Some stuff's going, some stuff can stay, some stuff is negotiable. That's where Ken comes in. His number is right there. What are you doing? Is somebody stealing my helicopter out of there? He's setting up the bird because we are going to go for a flight. We're going to show you all the property, all the woods, and fly around a little bit, give you an idea of how nice and peaceful this place is. Remember, sustainability. I can sustain a life here with taxes that are low. I can sustain a lifestyle here with ponds that are stocked and woods that have hiking trails cut through. I can sustain my income. I'm not giving it to someone who's going to just waste it at the government. I'm actually going to keep it here myself. Country boy can't survive. This is the farm. 25 acres more or less, 1,400 square foot house. It's got the man cave. You saw it with the bar. Amazing. You'll go down to the comments and click on our home finder. We'll put you on our VIP list, and then we'll find out what you're looking for and send it to you directly to your email, which is really a cool thing. 25 acres and the house and all this stuff. So when we're here at the man cave she shed, family room, family time thing, check this out. We'll just come right over here and we got the wheelers, and we got some kayak action, stand-up paddleboard. So this shed is awesome. If you have this kind of stuff, which we do, my family does, this is what you need. It's awesome. Not complicated. Yeah, you can build it yourself, but it's already done for you. So what do you think of that? Little fire pit back here. Again, there's deer stands and feeders all over the farm. Just talk to Ken about that. Might be able to make a little deal. Make a little deal. Make a little love. Get down tonight. Get down tonight. You gonna dance? No, come on. You're a hippie. You gotta dance.
Hippies don't dance.
Hippies don't dance.
Not patchouli.
Does this open? So you come in late from a stressful day at work, right? 20 minutes, maybe 15 minutes from town. Come on in here, and it is 5 o'clock somewhere, and it's just not all about having a beer. It's about sitting down and connecting with friends and family, right? We've got some Kentucky liquid gold. Let's go check it out. So we get some Canadian stuff. We don't talk about that. And Tennessee, we don't talk about that either. But the good stuff starts right here. So this is all made right here. This one's right in Danville. It's a fantastic bourbon. This is actually from Buffalo Trace Distillery. You've heard of Pappy's and all that stuff. That's where that stuff is made. Willet's Fantastic Makers. This is another Buffalo Trace brand. Got a little gravity sink here. Open this rascal up, and here you go. And you can definitely run a line out here, like no problem. You might even want to have a line for a hydrant for your animals. So you could certainly run a line out here, but this is so much easier. No freezing in the winter, all that kind of stuff. There's your fridges, there's your freezers. You can slaughter a pig. Now he's raising some cattle and he's raised some pigs before. So you have a mama sow can have so many babies at a time. You can breed them twice a year. In like 5 or 6 months, they're 200 pounds, which is harvesting weight. So that's kind of neat. If you want to just have some horses up here, that's cool too. But we got trails throughout. This is a sweet place, 25 acres. You got Wi-Fi out here, and they've got Windstream, so you can work here, work from home. Heck, you could be in your boxers. Boxers and bare feet, man. That's the only way to work these days. It's like the 90s and all, right, Landon? I think he's in the house. He's waiting to close his door. All right, close it up, Mr. Magic. Oh, hold on. Let me shut the lights off. Hold on. I really appreciate you hanging out with me today. We flew around this beautiful farm. We got to go inside. You got to see everything about it. If you think you would like this kind of lifestyle, give Ken a call. Phone number's right here. If this property is not right for you, that's even better. Get on our home finder. It'll ask you about 4 or 5 questions. It's real simple. When are you going to move? How much land do you want? What does your ideal property look like? And the more you can tell us about what your ideal property looks like, the better we can find your ideal property. Makes sense, right? If you like it, at this price, this property will not last long on the market. Give Ken a call, and I will see you at the next property. Toodaloo! When you have this many woods, these many woods, I don't even know how you say it. I feel like I'm being followed. I am. Look at this tile floor. Oh, wrong way. There we go. Okay, let's go on in. See what we got going on. What is this?
Unhealthy.
Go, get out of here. Go set up the bird. Crazy man. Make a little deal. Make a little love. Get down tonight. Get down tonight. You gonna dance?
No,
come on, you're a hippie. You gotta dance.
Hippies don't dance.
Hippies don't dance?
Smoke patchouli.
Is this open? Huh?
They smoke patchouli and weed.
They smoke patchouli. I wouldn't want to smoke that. Oh, hold on. Let me shut the lights off. Hold on. There we go. I shut the lights off. Yep, lights off. Almost got my arm chopped off. Rotten little kid. I really appreciate you being here with me this morning. I did this early in the morning. Who cares? I can't wait to see your comments below. Like and subscribe because we've got a number of properties coming on the market that you're going to want to see. Don't forget to go to our website, bluegrassteam.com/blog for the latest properties we have.